Hey everybody, it's Cool Kid and oh, look, it's another One Piece chapter review. Specifically, One Piece chapter 1010, which, I don't know why, but I feel like I'm the only one who reviews One Piece chapters who's kind of used to saying 1,000, and because like almost every other reviewer I watch, they basically say, man, I can't get used to the 1,000, but I'm sure everyone will get used to it in time. And also, something before I start the review, if you can't tell by my shirt with Attack on Titan, earlier today, or well, more specifically, earlier the day of recording this, I did a live reaction to the final chapter of Attack on Titan. So, I'll probably put in the iCard or something to make sure you watch it. Hey, I gotta, self-promote my stuff here, right? But, check it out if you want to, if you like Attack on Titan, whatever. And also, Attack on Titan final chapter review should be coming soon. So, let's get into One Piece chapter 1010 chapter review with, of course, starting with the cover page, which, what we basically got here is, let's see, another cover page request, and it's, applying eye drops. Applying eye drops. Wow, it's kind of simple, honestly, because, like, I don't know why, because, like, almost every cover page has, like, Sanji not trying to prove out while a monkey tries to do this or that with an animal or some extra layer. This is just, putting some eye drops, and, with this cover page, we got putting eye drops in all three of her eyes, and I think all the homies that we see there are also putting eye drops. Okay. But, nice, fun, simple one. But hey, at least we got pudding in there. Yeah. Anything else I need to say about this? I probably won't say this for a while, but honestly, if I had to ship anyone with Sanji, I think it's most likely pudding. Scandalous, but I think I talked about this cover page well enough. It's nice, simple. We see lovely pudding, but I think it's time to get started with the actual chapter itself. So the chapter starts off with continuing on from last chapter where Big Mom is falling off of Onigashiman itself, and Big Mom is doing her, "Come on, Zeus, save me!" And obviously, Zeus is still stuck in the box that Kid made, and then we see Prometheus, while being cut up to a bunch of pieces by Zorro, is like, "I'm coming, boss!" So all the little pieces of freaking Prometheus just, go away from Zorro. We do see a close-up of Zorro being like, and Law's like, man, that guy, I wouldn't be surprised if he broke every bone in his body after the last attacks from those two. And we go to Kaido, who's like reacting to this like, Lin, you're pathetic. You became invalid. Which, that's interesting. I don't know why, but I wonder if this means in the future that, I don't know, like, Big Mom comes back up or something, and Kaido's like, hey, Lin, I'm not alliancing with someone so weak and pathetic like you anymore, or something like that. But, we go to see that Luffy is currently unconscious. But, while Luffy's unconscious, and we see Kaido go after Zorro, and he's like, hey, Pirate Hunter, let go Prometheus. And then, while, I guess, we got Kaido just about to hit Zorro, he just pops with Law's technique, and Law does interject shots, which like, shit, where's my sword? Yeah, and he does interject shots. So yeah, he hits Kaido straight up, and we do see him cough out some blood. So how Luffy said last chapter, like, oh yeah, you're actually going to do some damage to you now, are we? And I think this is clearly represented in this chapter where even Law's attack actually does something. Not to say Law's abilities are the weakest, but Law can do damage like anyone else. And then Kaido reacts to this and just bam hits Law straight up with his Kanoku and be like, "You really throw me off, Trafalgar." And we see then Prometheus with along Napoleon, yeah, and both of them are just immediately flying down to obviously to carry Big Mom, and Zoro's like, "Hey Traf, what the hell are you doing? The flame thing's going to go away and save Big Mom." And Law's like, "Look, okay, just let it go. The plan isn't worth one of us dying, okay?" And we got Kid being like, "Well, we just needed to split them up anyway, but and oh wait, I mean, Law, not Law. I mean, Killer says this like, this should be entertaining. Fa 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 fa. I think I'm doing the laugh right, but I mean, to be fair, this is One Piece, so you can never know." So then both Kid and Killer go like, "Okay, don't worry, leave Big Mom to us." So yeah, Kid and Killer, I guess they just chase after Big Mom. Yeah, sure. Okay, then we go back to Big Mom, which Prometheus is currently carrying Big Mom. And she's like, "That was close." And Prometheus is like, "Thank goodness, Mama." And she's like, "Aren't you the cutest, Prometheus? What was that useless oaf Zeus doing anyway?" And Prometheus is like, my thoughts exactly, Mama. That airhead is always holding us back. Mama, I have a favor to ask. I'll hold off that when what we see next, and then we catch up to Kid and Killer, and they notice the sky, and they're like, "Wait a minute, the clouds are." And the chapter ends. Not the chapter. I mean that ends the scene. So I guess we can discuss about what's going to happen to Prometheus. Yes. Not Prometheus. Well, I mean, I guess what's going to happen to Prometheus and Zeus, and what the special thing that Prometheus is asking Big Mom, because from like what we see from Kid and Killer saying, like, the clouds darken and everything, and Big Mom, I mean, at this, I wonder if this means, like, I don't know, just like, okay, what I'm thinking is, how Prometheus and Napoleon and Zeus all their homies built off of Big Mom's soul. I wonder if Prometheus, what he's going to ask is, like, oh yeah, Mama, can you give me more of your soul? So, because, like, maybe something like that, or, give him, like, an extra soul power or whatever. I mean, that makes sense, right? That could make Prometheus stronger. That's what I'm guessing, and that's just my personal thoughts. I mean, something else could happen, but what's going to happen to Zeus? Ooh, I think I know King of Lightning's going to hate this answer when he hears this, but I think Zeus is going back to Nami, or at least Zeus whenever he gets the hell out of the box. He tries to go back to Big Mom, and Big Mom's like, "I don't need someone useless like you anymore. You're pathetic." So, something like that. I guess that's what I presume, or in some way. I just believe that Zeus is going back to Nami. I know Serent, that's a king of lightning, is going, I hate this, but deal with it. After that, we go back on the rooftop of Onigashiman. Kaido's like, look at that Straw Hat's face. He's unconscious like last time, but he's still glaring at me. He's going, I'm going to gouge out those eyes, or cave his skull, or maybe I'll just crush his heart. Man, Kaido's very bloodthirsty today. And we go to Zorro. He's like, look, Traffy, I've reached my limit at this point. This attack will be my last. I can't keep this forever. If this doesn't work, I'll be ending up dead at this point, which, oh my god, the really awesome Zorro moment's going to happen. And, we got Zorro saying, like, hey, Kaido, that's my captain you got there. And, Zorro, okay. No, I'll just say, Zorro goes into his ashra, okay? He goes into his ashra. Isn't that's so cool, right? Oh my god, like, because it's been a long time we've seen ashra, and, people question, something like, hey, guys, did Zorro lose his ashra? Did he find something stronger? But, yeah, that's cool. Zorro got back his ashra. I mean, look, okay, you know what? I'll just wait until after this moment to talk about it. But, yeah, he's like, you should have taken my head before you got ahead of yourself. He uses ashra, and he's like, 9 sword style, Hell Hataki, farce of the dead. And he just attacks Kaido straight on, which this attack does get like Kaido like a full scar, like I think that's the best way I can describe it without showing the chapter. And then we got Kaido reacting to this, being like, that runt, no, you can't have Conqueror's Hockey too. And Sora's like, what the hell do you mean? I don't even know what you're talking about anymore. I just put everything into attack. I was hoping I'd knock you down at least. Because, like, that'll leave a scar. That should be enough for you. So, yeah, okay. I'll talk about definitely Zorro right here because, rest of the chapter he's just completely knocked out. Like, I'm sure he ain't dead, right? But, yeah, Zorro. I mean, okay, guys, okay. Because ever since the time skip, I've heard people give, theories about, oh yeah, how Zorro, has, the scar over his eye or whatever. Not the scar, I mean, how he has his eye shut. He's going to open it, and it's going to reveal that he has, I don't know, fucking like Sharingan or Rinnegan or some Naruto shit. Because, like, okay. I don't think that's happening. I just think Zorro, I don't know, during training got his eye cut by Mihawk or something. Because either that, or I also did hear the theory that Zorro's like, okay, he closes his eye so as like a way to train himself to test himself until a really strong opponent, so he can open that eye or something. But I mean, he uses freaking damn ashra and goes up against Kaido with everything he has, and it just, I mean, I feel like if he had something like that, he would open it up, but still, really cool moment. Zorro, I mean, hell, he got Kaido a scar. I mean, only the Chads of the Chaddis were able to do that. And that was the Odin! Also, I really want to watch the One Piece anime now, because we're doing the Odin flashback, and I think think we're just about to reach the, the big moment, the, Roger laugh moment. I mean, if you're watching this review and if you haven't kept up with the manga, all I have to say is, what the hell are you watching this for? Read the manga! Or wait! Whatever, but, yeah, still, really, that's, God, Zorro's such a badass. Alright, but, continuing on with Kaido, he's like, this generation's just a peg. And, we got, Law being like, hey, Zorro, you better get out of here. And, we got, Kaido just being like, oh, don't even bother try helping him again. And just, freaking Kaido just almost immediately goes, Thunder Baguwa! And just freaking, bam, knocks, Law down with, I guess, the rest of the supernovas, well, except for, Killer and Law, but they're somewhere else. But, Kaido reacts to this like, what a pity. You could have joined me and we could have taken the world together, taken over the world together. And Luffy in the background finally gets up. He's like, join you? Like that any one of us would join like an idiot with you. The samurai are a friend, you see. I'll definitely send you flying. And he gets a flashback with the hero girl telling you about the invisible Haki. Like, coat yourself in Haki. She'll allow you to devastate opponents from the inside. Stop forcing it and let your Haki just flow. And he's like, all the attacks I tried, they're still not it. And the hero girl flashbacks being like, it is amidst the danger of power that truly blossoms. And we got Luffy being, present Luffy saying, that first time I took a blow from your club, I finally get what happened. Conqueror's Haki. You use it to coach yourself. So, no. I'll let this scene end before I talk about that. Kaido does this, laugh. He's like, it could be only done by a handful of powerful individuals. And you escape death for one last time. And Kaido's, you're swinging about to hit Luffy. And Luffy gets up and attacks Kaido's Konobo, but it stops even before Luffy even touches the Konobo, and so it blocks it with, I guess, that invisible Haki, which then Luffy chose it. It hits Kaido straight up and does that invisible Haki without hurting him, without even technically touching him. And then, Kaido gets back up, and Luffy does that again with, hitting him without touching him, the invisible Haki. Law sees this, he's like, wait a minute, he's not even touching him. And Luffy's like, Zorro, Traff, thanks for covering me. You guys can head back down. Read the less to me. I'll beat him no matter what. Tell everyone, I got this. Chapter ends. And wait, break. I mean, come on. We've got a good. I think Oda deserves this break, but chapter ends. So it was all about Luffy's invisible Haki. So let me just go up to the panel where he says you coat yourself in Conqueror's. Yeah, Conqueror's Haki. You coach yourself in it, right? So, okay. Just to, I guess, explain. How do you explain this? Because I think I got two ways of doing this. One way, literally, you literally, I guess, wrap yourself in Conquerors as like an extra layer of protection. Either that, or a much more crazier theory is, Conqueror's Haki can actually enchant your armament, and it can also enchant your what's future sight comes from observation. God damn it! I can't believe I almost forgot about it. Yeah, but yeah, Conqueror's Haki can enchant your other's Hakis, which obviously includes armament and observation. So, that would be interesting if it can do that. Because also, the fact that I also got to put out is, this invisible Haki stuff. Okay. If it's only available to like people who have Conqueror's Haki, because before the time skip, how how Armament Haki was represented to be almost invisible, right? And the only problem I have with this answer is, there are plenty of people before the time skip that, we obviously know for a fact that they don't have conquerors, but they are able to do the invisible stuff. And if this invisible, hockey stuff's only exclusive to conquerors, I don't know what to say about that other than, I don't know, we could give the answer of, I don't know, Luffy's unable to see that the armament Haki until, he learns it or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know, but that's just my personal thoughts on it. How that could be, and even earlier in the chapter. Wait, let me go back up where we got freaking him reacting. He's like, you're using Conqueror's Haki too. So maybe Zoro earlier in the attack might have also enchanted his attack with Conquerors by putting everything in there, or maybe the sword itself did it? But I mean, Zoro having Conqueror's Haki, that makes sense, right? I mean, look, if really has it, if Mihawk has it, I mean, yeah, totally has it, right? Yeah, I don't see any reason why Zoro couldn't have it. It just makes sense. And also, I don't want to make this about a Zoro versus Sanji thing, but I'm having a feeling, Zoro is way above Sanji's levels. Hey, look, I'm not saying I hate Sanji or he's weaker. Well, I think at this point he's totally weaker. He's going up against a Yonko. He has Enma, and he also has freaking Conqueror's Haki. What the? There's no way that Sanji's stronger than him at this point. I mean, God, all the Sanji fans are going, yeah, hate me in the comments. Please don't spam. Just have enough self-respect. But you gotta admit, Zoro so far, I guess, in the entirety of this rooftop fight has been so badass, slicing Kaido. Let's see, he blocked an attack from, a combination attack from two Yonko, and he's able to freaking scar Kaido with this damn Ashura, Conqueror's Haki shit. God, and we see Ashura, dude, I'm sorry, but dude, Zoro's been so badass in this arc, and, God, it's so cool, right? And, actually, other than the Zoro thing, yeah, I guess that's it. I talked about the Big Mom stuff long enough, other than, earlier in the chapter, and I guess, Kid and Killer being like, yeah, sorry, we're just going to dip out of the fight to deal with Big Mom, and, yeah, that's really it, and, okay, let me go back down and I'll talk about this with Luffy. Okay, we're not out of Act 3 yet, alright, because I don't know why, does this bother me for a while? I've been keep saying, why haven't we in Act 3? I see this moment where he's fighting Kaido, I'm like, wait a minute, we're still in Act 3. And Luffy's, figured out this, invisible Haki shit, right? Everyone's down but Luffy. And we're still in Act 3. Okay, I know one of two things I think it might be. one, we're not doing the kabuki play style. We're not going for that no more. That it's just that's not what we're doing. We're just doing 3-act structure, or you're not going like this. I think the tragedy is Luffy is going to lose completely. With Luffy being like, okay, everyone, this is my last stand, my last choice, my last thing I'm going to do to take down Kaido. I feel like the tragedy is not going to be with, a death of a certain Red Scapper, but Luffy's just going to straight up lose completely. Straight up. That's why I think how this arc is going to essentially, not this arc, but I mean this act is going to end, and that might be crazy. And I because everyone was jumping on like, oh yeah, this freaking, Onigashiman is going to completely fail. I'm like, nah, no way. But this year, if we are legitimately doing the kabuki style play structure, Luffy's gotta lose completely for this to make sense, right? Because I really, with this represented here, I just don't see anything else to end Act 3, alright? Hopefully I'm right or wrong, but yeah, I guess that's really it. Also, I guess another thing I should really discuss about this chapter is it's all rooftop, like seriously. Because, like, for the last couple of chapters, we've been consistent, like here and there, a little bit of there, yeah. So we've been all around the battlefield, but I think this is ever since chapter, I like to say, chapter 1003 or 4, where we, been consistent, where it's just been all rooftop, nothing else. So, not to say I'm disappointed by that, but I'd like to say we're going, below the rooftop, but how's the final? I mean, I don't know. Actually, you know what? Something I like to say, I think we're going to see what's up with Big Mom and our kid-in-law. Yeah, I feel like that could happen, right? Yeah, I could be wrong. Who knows? But, yeah, I guess that's really it for this chapter review. Yeah. Nice. I mean, it's probably a short one, but I don't know if my excitement really off. But, oh my god, Zoro's so fucking cool in this chapter. Yeah. But, I'll say this again. Please watch my live reaction to my Attack on Titan final chapter review. Check that out. It's great. It's amazing. I recorded it today, or the day of recording this video. Not when you'll see it, but whatever. Whatever, Ava, or Eve, or I don't even know why I call you anymore, Flareon. But, yeah, watch that video. I don't know, my video is coming up soon. I do got to plan, I'll promise you I'm going to do a chapter review for the final Attack on Titan chapter. God, after Attack on Titan, I don't know what I'm going to really do next after it. Well, because obviously I'm doing One Piece and whatever video I plan going to do one day, but I don't know. Is anything really going to replace my Attack on Titan chapter reviews? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll find out, but yeah, Attack on Titan, it's officially over. What else should I say? I guess, doing the, like the video, like it, comment down below, and subscribe if you, want to see more. Actually, wait, let me just reload my channel dashboard. Analytics or whatever page. We're at 48. Wait, isn't it 49? No, Jesus, someone unsubscribed. Which, if you feel like unsubscribing, you can. I don't recommend you because I kind of want to get to 50. And sure, 50 ain't no I don't know, what's like a number off the top of my head, like a million or 100,000. It's not sure a big number, but hey, I'm close to that 50. I'll take any milestones that I can get with this channel. Yeah, since I've been around this channel a long time. But hey, we're almost to 50, so, you know, maybe you could subscribe for that. And also, maybe you could comment down in the comment section below, because I'd like interacting in comments. That's all I'll say. And, yeah. Guys, I'll see you next time when, finally, Luffy and Kaido, mano to mano, man to rubber boy to half dragon god, king of the sea. See you next time. Bam! Yeah, but even though I talked about earlier, but dude, freaking when is Act 3 going to end? Or are we not doing the Kabuki style play? I just want to know that. Come on, Oda, please tell us that. But seriously, no break, Oda. You deserve that. Like seriously, no break for Oda. That is worth something. I think he completely, deserves that. And actually, off topic. Should I get a new wall scroll? I mean, Brook's cool and all, but I don't know. Does it get boring where it's like, okay, I only have one piece wall scroll? I mean, I don't know. Maybe getting another one might be nice to, change it up a little bit, have some fun. Yeah, something along those lines. Yeah, I guess that's really it. I don't know. I'll see you guys next time on, I don't know, One Piece reviews. I still hope, I still want to get the, I don't know, secret plan video done someday, or One Piece discussion video. Yeah, I should totally do something like that, which, oh yeah, I didn't say that for Rip Orochi, but, yeah, I guess, I guess it's too late for what could Oroshi's Devil Fruit do video. Or unless if he, isn't dead, which, yay? Who knows? See you guys later before this comes long and awkward and stuff. And, Jaws poster!